Hello everyone, my name is Heidi and welcome back to my channel here on YouTube Baby Name Sunday. Now for this week's baby name list, we are doing another one of the modern and edgy baby names for boys for 2024. Now I find so many parents absolutely love this kind of style in names, especially for boys, just that cool modern feel with a little bit of edge. I have so many brand new names on this list to share with you, so let's get on into it. So starting off, we have the name Cardinal, spelled C-A-R-D-I-N-A-L, Cardinal. Now this one is just such a cool and definitely unique name. It's a high rank official. I find that it really plays well into like that bishop, reign kind of feel. Cardinal, but it's nice because it also has nature roots, as it is a bird name like the red bird, and the red cardinal actually symbolizes good luck. Next up, a Z name here, we have the name Zuriah, spelled Z-U-R-I-A-H, Zuriah. This is fabulous for a boy. I really love the nickname Zuri or even Raya for your little boy. For nicknames, I just think this one is just so wonderful. It's a Hebrew rooted name and it means God is my rock. Next up, we're going a little bit different here because it's like a nature name, but it's the name Cape, spelled C-A-P-E, Cape. Like totally cool, one syllable, kind of like steel, stone, slate, cape, cove. It kind of falls right in there. It's a geographical name. It's kind of describing the land that comes out of the sea or like a body of water. And it's definitely like one of those cool, subtle, beachy nature word names that have a little bit of edgy sound to it. Next up on the list, we have Emin, spelled E-M-M-O-N. Emin. Now this Irish gem is super handsome because you have those E's at the beginning for a boy. It makes it a little soft, but like with that Emin, with the N at the end or O-N at the end, it just makes it sound very powerful. And this Irish name means rich protection. We have the name Cedwyn, spelled C-E-D-W-E-N, or you can do W-Y-N, Cedwyn. Now Cedwyn is actually a name of a Welsh saint. It's not actually exactly sure what the name directly means, but I love how you can do that nickname of Ced. You know, you have Cedric, but now you have Cedwyn. Then carrying on with the coolness, we have the name Kinnon, spelled K-I-N-N-O-N, Kinnon. Now this is really different. Like I find a few videos ago, I actually mentioned the name McKinnon, but I really love Kinnon just as itself. This one's a Gaelic rooted name and it means fair born or well-born child. Now before I move on with some more names on today's list, I just want to remind you guys that if you guys haven't already subscribed yet and you guys are enjoying today's list or you just enjoy my videos in general, please do consider subscribing down below. It's just that big red button. Right next to it is the bell notification, so you can get notified every single time I upload. You can click on that button, and then make sure you guys are commenting below one of your favorite names from today's list, because I know that there's going to be quite a few new ones, very different ones. Definitely modern and edgy is the name of the game today, so let me know your favorite name down below. Now for the next one here, it sounds like a mixture between Halston and Callaway. We have Holloway, spelled H-O-L-L-O-W-A-Y, Holloway. Now this is cool, like one of my favorites on today's list. It's an Anglo-Saxon surname and it means person who lives near the cavelands. Then we have Kaileo, spelled K-A-I-L-E-O, Kaileo. Now this is like a total mix between two absolutely fabulous and very loved names, Kai and Leo. And it's kind of like a combined Hawaiian and Latin name, meaning sound of the sea, or it means lion of the sea. All right, we have the name Bry, spelled B-R-Y-E, Bry. Like I tell you guys, these are new names. Bry is an Irish rooted name. It means high or noble one. I think it's a really cool bee name, very, very, very rare. And it's just one syllable. So I feel like you can do like Bry and then like a middle name, like a longer middle name, or switch it up a bit and have like Callaway Bry or something like that. Just sounds so cool, however you want to place it in the name. We then have Myler, spelled M-A-E-L-O-R, Myler. This one is actually a really unique Welsh rooted name. You could pronounce it as Mailer as well, but Myler is the correct Welsh pronunciation, and this name means prince or prince's land, which is so like royalty, royal-esque. Ozion, spelled O-Z-I-O-N, Ozion. It's like a mixture between Orion and Zion mixed together. Like, how cool can you get? It's a Hebrew rooted name. It's kind of like a Hebrew variant, and it means power and strength. We then have the short and one syllable sweet name Seth, spelled S-E-P-H, Seth. Now this is so cool. It's another Hebrew gem that is so uncommon. It means God shall add, or may he add. So it's kind of great if you have that extra, maybe like second boy in the family, or even like your first boy. It could be like adding that new life into your family. And I think it has a really cool like symbolism behind it, really special for a little boy. Seth. Rains, spelled R-A-I-N-E-S, Rains. Now this is a really cool one. It's an English surname, very rare. It means wise lord or counsel, but I love how you can like do that nickname of a rain in this one, but it's Rains. Livio, spelled L-I-V-I-O, Livio. Now, if you love Olivia, but you're like, dang, I had a boy. So you're like, okay, I loved Olivia, but I can't use it. Livio, like that is cool. I love it. It's a Roman and Swiss rooted name, and it means envious, or it's like a grayish blue hue. Chapin, spelled C-H-A-P-I-N, Chapin. Now this one's a French rooted name, so it definitely has a different pronunciation if you have French background or your first language is French, but it means clergyman. And I actually have seen recently on Instagram a little boy named Chapin, and I thought it was really cute. I think it was Chapin Coast or Chapin Cove. It was like a double C alliteration, and I thought it was just so handsome. Another C name here is Castle, spelled C-A-S-S-E-L-L, Castle. Now this Norman surname is definitely very rare. It goes back a long ways, and it directly means castle. So it's just like a different spelling of it, but I find that it has a very surnamey style sound and spelling. And you can do Cass, Cassie for nicknames. I just really love it. Castle. We also have Wallen, spelled W-A-L-L-E-N, Wallen. This one's a Swedish rooted name meaning grass valley. I think this is a great addition for like a W name. It's a surname as well. You know, you have Morgan Wallen, a very popular, I believe he is, what does he, I think he's country. I believe he's country, guys. I'm so horrible. Pretty sure he does country music, but it's kind of like a really cool southern kind of sounding surname, Wallen. All right, so making our way down the list here, you guys, we have an animal name, and it's the name Tiger. Now Tiger is spelled T-Y-G-E-R, which is definitely very different. And yes, you could do T-I-G-E-R, no worries, but I thought the T-Y-G-E-R was super cool. It definitely is like a total symbol of like courage, fearlessness, and like commanding respect. I thought it was a really cool animal name, especially for like people who are really looking for those cool ones. Like there's fox, lynx, bear. I think tiger can fit right in. All right, we have an Italian name here next. The name Renz, spelled R-E-N-Z, Renz. I believe I have shared this one quite a while ago, actually. It has a nature meaning laurel, and it's kind of connected to like Lorenzo or even just Renzo in general. Renz is so cool. If you just want that one syllable end there with that Z, is just everything. We have Jaleo, spelled J-A-L-E-O, Jaleo. Now this is cool, guys. A new J name here that is brand new to me as of today. I had to add it, and it's actually a Spanish rooted name meaning cheering for a dancer or a singer. So I thought that was kind of cool, maybe if you have like musical kind of roots in your family, and I think that's just really like handsome but really cute for a meaning, Jaleo. All right, so we are making our way down the list, and let me tell you, we have some interesting word names that are super fun and cool and edgy. But before I make it to the last few names here, I just want to remind you guys that this week is the very last week that I am having my May consultation promotion going on, where you will receive an additional 15 names for free for each of my name packages. So definitely take a look. I'll have my Stan Store link down in the description box below. You guys can take a look at all my naming packages and get that additional 15 names for absolutely free. All right, so we are on to a word name. It's very powerful, and it's the name Armour. Spelled A-R-M-O-U-R or O-R, depending on if you add U's where you are in the world. This is cool. This is like total like war battle, very mighty, and it's a metal protector in battles. It could be your like little warrior or like your protector or shield for your family. That's how I would think of it. I also have the name Raider, spelled R-A-I-D-E-R, Raider. Now this name means invader, and just like Armor, I think Raider is really cool with that ER ending. I know a ton of names that mean Raider, but I think Raider itself is just like so modern and so cool. Next up on the list is Radley, spelled R-A-D-L-E-Y, Radley with that nickname of Rad. Always a cool and modern choice, and the L-E-Y ending makes it a little bit more softer, but with that nickname of Rad, it just makes it edgy and cool. Radley is an English rooted name. It's actually also a surname, and it means red meadow. Now we have made it to our last 3 names on today's list. So another one that I've seen recently is the name Banner, spelled B-A-N-N-E-R, Banner. I saw this one also used quite recently. I think it was on my Instagram Explore page, and I thought it was so cool. I've been seeing this name here and there, but it's still remaining so unique. It's an old French rooted name, and it means flag bearer. Second to last name here, we have the name Suede, spelled S-W-A-Y-D-E, Suede. This just has this really like cool kind of feel to it, like cool boy kind of feel. It's a French rooted name. It means smooth and velvety leather. It just has that smooth sound to it. And you can also spell it S-U-E-D-E, like the proper, I guess, spelling, but I like the Suede with the S-W-A-Y because you can give that nickname of sway. So you have Suede with that nickname of Suede. All right, that brings me to my final name on today's modern and edgy name list that definitely has a lot of modern and edgy names. Holy, I hope you guys found something that you love if you're into these style names, because I totally am. But the last name on today's list is the name Xylo, spelled Z-A-I-L-O, or you can do X-Y-L-O. 2 different spellings there depending on how you want to spell it. I love the Z-A-I-L-O, Xylo. I think that just has like the coolness to it. And it's Italian or Greek rooted name. It means soldier's bag, or it means like wood or woods. Kind of like Zion and Shiloh mixed together, Xylo. So I thought that was really fun and definitely very spunky and edgy. So that is it with today's name list. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you found something kind of new and rare. And even if these aren't the names that you totally love, like they're maybe a little bit too modern and too edgy for you, I hope it kind of like brighten your horizon to other names that are from all around the world. Like literally you have Hebrew, Irish, tons of different names, English, like you had everything going on there. So I think it's really fun to see, even some Hawaiian names. So there is some inspiration for you, and I hope you found some. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I hope you guys are loving the sunshine outside and staying safe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, bye.